And for more on this, we have Justin Hansford, who's an associate professor of law at Howard University. He's also the director of the Thurgood Marshall Civil Rights Center. Great to have you with us. So I know you watched a bit of Wednesday's debate, so we got a sense of I guess, the agendas of some of the candidates in that first round. Looking at kind of the issues and how the candidates conducted themselves, what's important for tonight's candidates in terms of their performance?
Well, I think one of the main takeaways from last night's debate is that when you have a debate stage with over 9 or even 10 candidates, you really have to struggle to differentiate yourself. And we saw last night that candidates even resorted to speaking Spanish or trying to find ways to differentiate themselves on grounds outside of the substance of their political positions. And I think we can anticipate a similar strategy tonight, unfortunately. And perhaps as we move forward with our debates, we'll have more of an opportunity to have debates with less people on stage and more focus on the substance of the candidates' positions.
So these candidates have been campaigning heavily for quite some time now. I mean, Iowa caucuses, everything. But talk to me a little bit about, you know, the strategy, I guess. Who is the Democratic base at this moment, and how are these candidates trying to appeal to the Democratic base?
Well, the Democratic base right now is progressive, and they are passionate, and they are looking for somebody who can beat Donald Trump. And so those are not necessarily mutually exclusive principles, but some people feel that a candidate who can beat Donald Trump cannot move too far to the left or be too far in the progressive lane, because that will eliminate the opportunity to attract moderates. So the Democratic field is in a very precarious situation because there's a high level of pressure on the candidates to be successful, but also there's a high level of pressure on the candidates for them to appeal to the progressive base that is calling for a Green New Deal, focusing on environmental justice, reparations, focusing on racial justice. These are the types of issues that are not traditionally issues that moderates are really excited about, and these are more far left progressive issues in the traditional political landscape. So this is a very interesting race we've had so far.
Who do you think of the 20 candidates most, I guess, best fits that description that you just mentioned there, not being too far to the left, or the best candidate to take on Donald Trump in 2020?
Well, that's my personal opinion. Elizabeth Warren is a candidate who is clearly the person with the plan. In fact, it seems like her motto is going to be, "I've got a plan," hashtag, you know. And she's someone who is making strong proposals based on evidence that are very progressive, but she also backs it up with a great deal of data and planning. There are other candidates who also have very progressive proposals, but they have not necessarily done as much homework as Senator Warren has. So I think she's someone that has been a very exciting addition to the field. Some of the other candidates that are very strong as well, Kamala Harris, who's an alumni of Howard University, where I teach law. She's someone who we're very proud of, and she's also a strong candidate. And of course, Joe Biden is the front runner right now. He was the vice president for President Obama, and so he has that Obama White House stamp of approval, which many voters find to be very persuasive.
All right. Well, really appreciate your analysis. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.